Hello, everybody. Time for the 22 mini readings. I will be doing this solo today. The lovely Leah is not going to be with us today. She's busy. She's got a lot of stuff to do. We had a big old family Thanksgiving thing this weekend. So thankfully, though, she has it all printed out for me right here, all nice and neat. We will not be taking, this is pre-orders only right here, because I am doing this one solo today. I won't be able to take them while we're live, okay? So, got a couple of you tuning in here. What's up, everybody? Thank you all for your patience. I know that I postponed it a day. That was a split-second decision. We were gonna go ahead and do it yesterday, and we were like, man, we can't. You know, it was just, we just had too much going on. So thank you all for your patience. Anyway, got a bit of a short list today. Which works out very good. How many have we got? I can't hardly see the screen here. Got 10 of you in here, okay. Hello, happy holidays to you, Carissa. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, I haven't done this by myself in so long, so, all right, let me make sure. Okay, I wanna make sure I can say the names first. Okay, I don't have any anonymous people here. Marta is the first one here, okay? So it says, my name is Marta. I met Jacob last year. We were dating for 8 months. Something happened in April during the quarantine and he stopped reading my messages. Everything ended with unfinished business between us. After many months of not speaking, I just wonder if this relationship will get another chance in the future. Will he change and try to fix this? Very good question. Very good question. Very good question. Let's just see here. For those of you new to this right here, the 22 mini readings are 2 spreads. 2 spreads. And typically, especially if I have a really big list, I'll pop through them pretty quick. About 4 minutes for each one, but we'll see what all I can pull through here because the list is a little bit smaller. I can't promise a big, long, lengthy explanation behind everything, but I'll pull through as much as I can, okay? Let's see the energy of this person right here and see if I see any returns. I wanna, in the first spread, the intention that I'm putting in, I wanna get this person's energy and if I see a return here. Okay, oh, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. There is unfinished business, isn't there? Absolutely. Okay, so this is karmic. Karmic, okay? Meaning past life soulmate. That's what I mean by karma. Karma is a very ambiguous phrase that we use in the spiritual community. Most people use karma for what goes around comes around. I don't like using the word karma for that. To me, that's law of attraction. But when I say karma, I mean past life soulmate. There was a connection in a past life, some past life that didn't go as planned. So you're trying it again in this life. And like most of us entities on the karmic wheel, it's not working out in this life either, is it? Let's see here. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. Chariot reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, this person has a very, very, very strong sense of independence. And at the end of the day, I feel like this person didn't trust that the process was actually going to move forward. Again, especially the quarantine hit and freaked everybody out. Okay, most people didn't foresee this year as being what it was, right? So I think this person was very blindsided by that and didn't trust that the process was going to move forward. Just straight up didn't trust it. So yeah, I with the 8 of Cups in the reverse right here, I got to clarify that because 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups reverse, that's right now though. That's right now. That's right smack dab now. So if this person was gonna come back, I don't think that's this person. I think that's you. Okay, the 4 of Cups. Yeah. I don't see this person taking it upon himself to come back around. I do kind of feel like, don't get it twisted, he does feel bad. He does feel bad and he does miss you, okay? But yeah, I don't think so. Not that I see in this spread right here. The main thing I'm reading is the energy. And the energy is this person, again, had every intention of moving forward, but just didn't trust that things were going to work out. Again, because of the quarantine, nobody, it just took everybody by surprise and freaked everybody out, And Queen of Wands in the reverse. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 2 more. The Star card. 7 of Cups, no. Empress reversed. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think this person's going to actually take it upon them. I see the Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords upright. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't really think that this person's going to take it upon himself. I do see communication happening, but I think that's you. I think that's you. That feels, the 8 of Cups reversed and that Knight of Swords right there feels like you. But I think that if you want to communicate with this person, I think it's going to be you that has to do it. 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah, I feel like that's you. 9 of Cups reversed. But I don't think it's going to be successful. I don't see this person taking it upon himself to come back around and try to make things right. Okay, I do think that the two of you will end up communicating again. Way later on down the line, okay? King of Swords, but I don't really think this person at that point is going to have a whole lot of emotion invested into this situation. So, Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Magician card. Yeah, I don't really think it's going to be successful. I really don't. The way it rests in this moment here, 10 of Cups reversed on the bottom of the spread here. The way it looks in this moment, I don't really think so. And it's simply because this person doesn't trust it. This person doesn't trust it. Okay, so again, this person does miss you and has feelings for you, but if the person doesn't trust the situation, I'd have to give that a no. It doesn't look like it. Before I move on, I do have to run and grab something really quick. Hang on just a second. All right. Okay, so next one, Jennifer. Let's see, it's been almost 2 weeks since the separation of my last relationship and trying to use this time to work on myself. However, I'm still open to love when the right time and the right person comes along. I guess a part of me would like to know if my past person will come back around. I'm working on myself during this separation, but there is that internal debate. Should I move forward? All right. All right. I got a lot of, well, I'm going to bite my tongue right now. I'm not sure what I want to say just yet. I will say this, though. I can't say that all of your inner work will be done all at once. But once you really, really, really start successfully doing that inner work, more than likely, you'll realize that you're not interested in the past. Once you start doing the inner work and really start changing frequencies and raising vibrations, you'll look back and realize you're not even interested in the past. So that's about all I want to say. I really want to look at this energy real quick, though. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Upright. That means cycle complete. There is a complete cycle here. Three more shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Six of Cups reversed. Okay. King of Cups reversed. Empress reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. All right. So yeah. No, I don't see this past person taking it upon himself to come back. Okay. Here's the thing. It would behoove you to move forward. It's not just a good idea. It's not just something that sounds cute. It would absolutely behoove you to move forward. If you don't, again, I don't see the past person coming back, but one way or the other, if you try to recreate either your past relationship with them, or if you try to recreate that same relationship with another person, you will repeat the cycle, okay? And this energy here is this right here, the loneliness and emptiness, which again is the most common energy that comes through when we're dealing with relationships. And it's a pain in the ass, because this is the card of being empty and lonely and desperately longing for that connection to make that feeling go away. And even though we've been very, I almost want to say indoctrinated into believing that that's what love and relationships are for, they're actually not. And that's the internal work that we need to do. The sad part about it is this is what we've been taught, like I said, that relationships are. I feel lonely and empty, and I need a lover to make that feeling go away. But the sad truth of the matter is that when it comes to frequency equalization, what really happens in reality, energetically, is I'm on the frequency of emptiness, and anything that comes into my life is eventually, in one facet or another, going to complement the frequency of emptiness. Okay? That's the way it really energetically behaves. And again, it's so sad. I remember, I've been there, dude. Oh my God, I can remember, and I didn't understand energy behavior to the point that I do now. But yeah, that is, I can't tell you how, like I can't provide you a step-by-step as to how to do it, but I can point you in a direction. The frequency of true love, the best way I have found to describe the frequency of true love, and when you're on it, it feels like not really caring whether or not you're in a relationship or not. That's what it feels like, the frequency of true love. Because once you fill that void in here, it's not that you don't want it at all, but it's just that it starts to drop on your priority list. And you'll start to say to yourself, man, I'm good with me. I'm good with me. If somebody comes along and loves me, awesome. If they don't, oh well, I'm still good. I'm fine with me. That's the best way I've come to describe what the frequency of true love feels like. And the funny thing about it is, as soon as you hear yourself saying those things to yourself, your person is right around the corner. Right around the corner. And you're going to run into them when you least expect it. When you least expect it. 3 more shuffles here. 3 more. Last shuffle. 1 more. Last one. The Empress reversed. Okay. Queen of Swords reversed. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, it would not only just be a good idea, but it would absolutely behoove you to move forward, okay? And your number one priority, you have to understand that what we're after is a feeling. What we're after is a feeling. The feeling that we're after is the feeling of being whole, fulfilled, complete, appreciated, loved, respected. We have to find that feeling first before the universe will mirror it back to us in the form of that successful relationship. It's not the other way around. Okay, it's not the other way around. That's why they say you must first love yourself. A lot of people get really offended when they hear that. But it's not just a little poetic excuse. It's not. It's quantum physics. Anything that you want to materialize in your physical reality, you must first match the frequency. Anything. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Money, love, doesn't matter what it is. Okay? And when we are broken and empty on the inside, we're not on the frequency of love. We're on the frequency of emptiness. Okay? So yes, it would behoove you to move forward. Absolutely. All righty. Okay. Beta? Is that how you say that? I hope I said that right. If not, I do apologize. But you're up next here. Hi there. Hope you are well. I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're well too. My question is, if you can see a future for me and my best friend, which I fell in love, and currently in the middle of a separation of a 30-year marriage, absolutely brainwashed. Okay, thank you in advance for your help. Okie dokie. So speaking of energy behavior and frequency equalization, it's very important to understand that our number one goal, especially when you're like anything that's a part of your reality, vibrates just like you. There is no judgment here. I'm not saying good or bad, right or wrong. I'm not saying that. But you and the person that you are separating from, if you are still on the frequency, which you very well may not be if you're separating from them, but if you are energetically, the chances are very, very high that anything new that comes in is going to match that frequency, okay? So, not necessarily though. So I don't want to speak too much and put my foot in my mouth, but just take that with you on your journey, okay? Let's see here, the Page of Wands. Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 2 more. The Tower card is the overall energy here. Magician reversed, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, Death card. Ooh, okay. So I'll get some more information here on the next spread, but what I'm seeing is it's very, if you jump into this and you're not healed first, it'll turn out bad. It'll turn out bad, okay? You have to heal. I want to see what will happen. First, what I'm seeing right here, this is just the energy resting in this current moment. Okay, you can change this at any given time. But the timeline you're on right now shows that the two of you are going to come together with the two of Cups, Page of Swords. But here's the frequency that you're on, okay? And then, I'm not saying this makes you a bad person, okay? I've been on this frequency a million times. I've spent a long time on this frequency. It's the frequency of being abandoned, the frequency of heartbreak, and you know, I'm separating. I'm on the frequency of separation. So it wouldn't take too terribly long before Death card, 5 of Wands, bam. It would, something bad would happen. It would erupt into a big fight, and it would come to a very screeching end. And again, it's due to the fact that you haven't quite healed from the past just yet. And the Tower card's the overall energy here. It would come crashing down really quick. Let me see here. I want to see something else. Basically, what I'm looking for in this second spread here is if you took it upon yourself to heal first and made that your number one priority, then would the two of you be a match or a good potential match, if that makes sense. Because your healing is your number one priority anyway. But let's see here how much potential you all would have if you healed first. Because if you jump straight into it without healing first, and it could take some time to heal from a 30-year marriage. Let's just put it that way. That could take some time. You don't want to try to rush that. Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 2 more. Six of Cups, okay. It's the 6 of Cups upright. That's all about making peace with your past. Judgment, 5 of Wands reversed. Okay, are you seeing a pattern here? Hey, 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords reversed, and the 6 of Pentacles. Hey, I could not have asked for a more beautiful spread here. Okay, now, in the first spread, if you remember, the 6 of Cups was reversed. This is looking back on the past very negatively, being unhealed from the past, holding a grudge. And the 5 of Wands was in the upright. Conflict, erupting in a big argument, you know, a big fight, something like that. However, if you take it upon yourself to heal first, make peace with your past, put your healing, your psychological, emotional, and spiritual well-being as your number one priority, then the 5 of Wands is in the reverse. You can avoid that. You can avoid that, okay? And I do think that, yes, the two of you absolutely could come together, and the chances of you having a future would be much higher, There's much more potential here if you put your healing as your number one priority, not a new relationship. Not a new relationship. Your healing and your emotional well-being are your number one priority. As long as you do that and put that first, then yes, absolutely. But if you jump straight into it unhealed, no, it won't last 6 months. Okay? All righty. What's up, Mary? How you doing? Yeah, I'm tagging this solo today. Leah's on the mission because we had a big old family thing for Thanksgiving, so she printed them out all nice and neat for me here so that I can knock them out myself. Anyway, this is the last one, okay? This is the last one, and because I'm doing it solo, I'm not going to be able to take any coming in live, so any that do come in now will be read next weekend, okay? So, this is Renee. Renee, will I have success and love again? Listen to what you just said there. Did you have success and love before? If you did, what are we doing here? Just teasing you with some thought candy, okay? I'm not playing devil's advocate. I'm not getting on you. I just wanna crack a door open in your mind. Oh, I didn't think about that. If you had success and love before, why are we here? If it was successful. Just think about that. Just think about that, okay? Anyway, with a healthy, strong partnership after my divorce, I'd like to remain anonymous. Oh, man. I like that to be first. I like that to be first. I don't read these questions before I get on here. Or you can call me Renee. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So yeah, for future reference in the questions, everybody, if you'd like to remain anonymous, I'd like that to be the first thing. Because I don't, even when a personal reading, I don't read it. I grab your paper, Leah prints it out for me. I don't even read it first. I just grab it and go live and read it. I'm reading it for the first time in front of you, you know? So anyway, or you can be called Renee. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see if I see any successful love coming in for you here. Let's see. Let's see. See, and the main reason why I kind of teased you with that little piece of thought candy is because we really need to think energetically. When I say again, a lot of times I want to recreate something that I felt in the past. But what I felt in the past and what I experienced in the past was a very specific frequency. If I return to or stay on that old frequency, I'm going to keep recycling my experiences, if that makes sense. Just something to think about. Let's see if I see anything new, successful coming in for you here. Let's see. That's Five of Pentacles reversed. Let's get 5 shuffles here. Two more shuffles, 2 more. The Magician card, Tower reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. This is all about healing. This is all about healing right here. Queen of Cups in the heart of the spread. Beautiful. Okay. So right now, what I'm seeing is a healing process that I can't really say, we all need to heal, okay? We all need to heal. But what I am seeing right here, okay, the 5 of Pentacles, let's talk about this card real quick. This is the card of being abandoned or feeling abandoned. That's the thing about this card. They feel like they're abandoned and left out in the cold, but they're right next to a building that has food, money, clothes, shelter, everything that they need. But, oh, woe is me, I'm out in the cold, you know? So it's the feeling of feeling abandoned. 5 of Cups. Okay, very, very similar to this. He's focusing on the negative. These people are focusing on the negative end of the spectrum here and ignoring the positive. He's focusing on the spilled cups and ignoring the positive. Okay, and it's very, very easy for us to fall into that mentality, especially in today's day and age. And they're in the reverse here. So this is all about healing. Okay, the Tower card, obviously, the card of sudden, abrupt, and unexpected change. your world being flipped upside down. This is also in the reverse here, okay? So this is all a big healing transformation that you're going through right now. The Queen of Cups is in the heart of the spread right here. So it's not showing anything coming in just yet, but it is showing that the next 6 months are very, very, very important, okay? You're going through a healing process, and you need to allow that healing process to unfold the way it's naturally supposed to, and put that as your number one priority. Kind of like I said to this person a couple of readings ago. That's what the next 6 months is going to be dedicated to, is your healing. Let me see if I see anything coming in though. Oh, that 9 of Cups just showed its face here. Okay, the Ace of Wands. All right, there you go. That's something new coming in. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. And that's very unexpected too, I think. 2 more. I do think that something new is going to come in. That feels very unexpected, like when you least expect it. Right when your mind is off of it. Ace of Cups, what'd I tell you? See? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yes, you absolutely do have something new coming in. I'm feeling like, hang on, 5 of Swords is reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed again. Again. Star card. Oop, there's that devil energy. There's that devil energy. Okay. So I'm not really getting the success rate here, but I do think that something new is coming in. This right here is a very, very rocky energy. This is the energy of emotional codependence, which most of us are on this frequency. I think we all kind of fall in and out of this frequency from time to time. We all have our bad days, but this right here is the main energy that we need to heal from, okay? And I'm not really seeing a success rate here. The Emperor, something new is definitely coming in. Something new is definitely coming in. It could be a crossroads that you're at right now. Queen of Cups again. 10 of Swords. Man, it's not really giving me a success rate here. That indicates to me that especially once I push the time frame, that you are at a crossroads right now. And it's very similar. It's not the exact same message, but it's similar energetically to the person I read a couple readings ago, a few minutes ago, where if you, like whatever this new thing that comes in, the energy that you are putting on yourself is going to greatly determine the success rate, okay? It's really, really easy for us to look to like a relationship to make this pain go away. And dude, we've all done it. I'm a king at doing that. And it's walking across a thin frozen lake when you do that. And, but if you choose I'm not saying close yourself off. I'm not saying put your walls up and don't let somebody in. I'm not saying that. But if you choose to energetically put you and your healing as your number one priority, and then your relationship as your second priority, that right there, the chances of it being successful are astronomically high if you go about it from that energetic perspective, okay? So I feel like you are at a crossroads here. Yes, something new is coming in, absolutely. And it's kind of rocky on the time frame, even though like the information that I'm giving you right now, I'm giving you energetic tools that'll help you change time frames. So they're kind of loose and malleable. But anytime, I'm thinking in the next 6 months, but I think it's going to be when you least expect it. I felt a really strong, unexpected energy in there. But so if you're like sitting around looking for it and waiting on it, you're more than likely pushing it out further and further and further. And it's kind of a bitch how the universe works like that, but it does tend to work that way. The minute your mind is off of it, and that's the last thing on your mind, I do think something new is going to come in. But right now, the choice that you have is, where am I going to be energetically? Am I going to look to a new relationship to fulfill me and make me feel whole and heal me and make me feel all better? Or am I going to work on doing that myself, and then anybody new that comes in is my teammate? You know what I mean? Is we're working together on the same team. We're teammates. Does that make any sense? You know? But right now, see, Ace of Cups showing his face for you here. You definitely have something new coming in. The success rate, though, is, again, going to be greatly dependent on that as to whether or not you work on your own healing yourself or if you look to a relationship to be your source of healing, okay? And that's the part that's unclear for me here. Because you're at such a crossroads right now that's to be determined. That's up to you. See, I'm much more of an advice tarot card reader than I am an outcome tarot card reader because I don't know if you know this or not, but you are not a victim of the future. The future is not going to just happen to you. Not really. Not really. There's some details here and there that are planned out, but the vast majority of the future is up to you energetically to move and bend and shape it and mold it however you choose to, okay? And that's why I like to approach tarot card readings from that perspective. I like to hand you your power back and say, here's some tools, and this is what you can do to either experience this or experience this. See what I'm saying? You can take the red pill or the blue pill. It depends on how you go about it energetically, if that makes any sense, okay? So anyway, that's all of them for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. We will see y'all next weekend where everything is going to be back to normal. So, remember, just hit us up if you would like to order a new one, or you know how it goes, man. And again, I'm not the one in charge of all this stuff right here. I haven't done it alone in a long time, in over a year. But Leah will be back with me next weekend because, again, everything's going to be all back to normal and all good and well. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. All right?